So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to turn our heat on medium-high heat to start with.
Okay. Yeah,
there you go. So the first thing we do is we're going to let our pan heat up.
So what are we doing here? We're doing two separate ones. You're doing one and I'm doing another?
Yes, absolutely. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you the traditional way to make plantains and then the North Star Food Hub way of making plantains.
Okay, great.
So let's get started. All right, so traditionally, we're going to use about 1/4 cup of oil in the pan. For your recipe, you're going to use about a tablespoon. Right. So you're just going to go around one time.
Just one time?
One time.
Flick of the wrist.
Flick of the wrist. There you go.
It? All right.
Absolutely.
There you go.
Thank you. And so we're going to let this just heat up a little bit.
Should I roll this around in a pan like this?
No, look at you. You're just a natural. You're just a natural. You have got it together.
All right. Just trying to
hold
everything.
So do you know the difference between a plantain and a banana?
I do know that plantains are larger than bananas. They ripen, this, I guess, about the same, but differently. So one is more starchy. So I'm going to just put it in.
That's right. You're going to go ahead and put that inside of the pan.
All right.
Listen to that sizzle. Natural gas, you can control your heat. So as you're trying different cooking techniques, having natural gas is absolutely the best way to go. So what we're going to be looking for here is we're looking for the natural caramelization in the sugars in your plantains. So it only takes about 1 minute to 2 minutes. You only want to flip these one time. We're just looking for a nice light golden brown. So let's go ahead. This one looks like it's
that smells
calling
pretty
your name.
good too. Look at that. Oh wow, look at that. That's pretty good.
How beautiful is that? Excellent job.
Starting to caramelize already.
Seems like you might be the better chef.
Okay, so how long was this in here? This was in here.
This was in here for 1 to 2 minutes.
1 to 2 minutes.
And we're just looking for the natural caramelization.
Okay.
And then you're going to go straight into the oven to let it roast the rest of the way.
And what temperature is the oven on and how long do I leave it in the oven?
Your temperature is going to be set at 350 degrees and you're going to sit it in the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes.
All right.
You're looking for a nice golden brown and a nice tender touch.
Should I do that now?
Yes, go right ahead.
All right, so it's been 15 minutes.
Ooh, look at that. That's beautiful.
Yeah, it's pretty golden brown.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and start plating these up.
Okay.
So you see the difference is that the ones that I cook in the oil, I now have to drain because we don't want to eat all of that oil.
And how do you do the fancy plating? Is there a fancy way to plate these so that I can make my family think that I am a fantastic chef?
Well, that's just when you let your inner Picasso come right on out. There is no rule to plating. You just want it in the plate.
How about that? That
looks beautiful. So you see the difference here between yours and mine? Although they look the same, you have a healthier version.
Yeah, it looks much healthier. And if you look, there's a lot of oil.
Absolutely.
And it's stuck to the plantain also. So.
It's stuck because of the natural sugar. So there's extra steps that you now have to take where as if you would have just done it the natural way that you did it with a very little amount of oil and roasting it in the oven. You just kept this traditional Puerto Rican dish of fried plantains. Super healthy.
Platanos. Thank you again for following along. We hope that you learned something new from this video series, and we look forward to hearing how your Arroz Con Pollo dish turned out. For more information about the BJC Food as Medicine program and our partnership with Spire, please visit the website below. Thank you.